Hey guys, it's Jays here. I'm gonna have a tutorial today for you guys. This is my first ever one, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. The first thing, or first part about the tutorial I'm gonna do is making this magnifying glass that I'm showing here. I guess it's almost like a magnifying glass to me because of the shadows and stuff. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. I saw it from someone else's background and I attempted to do it myself, and well, it turned out kind of nice in my opinion. The second part of the tutorial is we're gonna be making a gradient overlay of white to black. It's very commonly used, but it looks nice. And maybe we'll try and add more things to make it even look better, to experiment more. So let's start with this thing over here. So let me delete this layer. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new layer, and I have to make sure it's on top of my main text. Then I'm going to grab the pen tool, and then I'm going to have the foreground color set as white. I don't necessarily need it as white, but, you know, that's just what I used, and I'm going to use this same thing for tutorial purposes. Then I'm going to create dots like this as I'm showing, and I'm going to hold the shift bar right here to make the bar go straight, and do it again, and do it again. Now there you go, you got your simple box. That's all you really need to do. So that's when you click fill path, and then you fill it with white. Then you click delete path, and this is where everything starts up. First of all, we're going to lower the opacity. Ooh, 47 looks nice. And then I'm going to add a drop shadow. And first of all, let's add a color overlay. And see, you can do several colors, as you can see here. Red. Like, your main text can be blue or something, and this can be, I don't know, it can be lime green. It's a really cool effect. I like it, to tell you the truth. But I'm going to put on black. Lower the opacity. Then this is where this is completely simple to do. I mean, anyone can do it as long as they know the basics of Photoshop. All you have to do is add on distance, and then that is just pretty much it. If you want, you can upper the opacity a bit, although you may not want to do that. It just won't give that cool effect. And here, this is a texture. I don't know if you guys are ever wondering, but I think the texture looks very nice, and I think a lot of people do too. I'm pretty sure I got messages about it. But it's just a basic texture. I mean, here, I'll put it up here. It looks like this. Just like a bunch of million scratches. So, I think you can get it from Kranique, or... yeah, I think you can get it from him. I'm pretty sure you can. But, yeah, go check him out as well. And I hope this first part of this tutorial will make your background look 10 times better. Now, here is the also easy part. And I already have a gradient overlay going on, but I have the opacity set to 0. So, let me put it at normal, and fill in the opacity. Okay, so first of all, you're going to want to select the black to white like it usually has right away. Now, notice how this is set like from white to black. This may not be occurring for you, happening to you, because I used this in previous background, and I guess it just saved the changes as it was. So what you do is you have to move this arrow 90 degrees facing up. If you face down, then it's negative. 90 degrees, and then it'll go opposite. But mainly you want to go up. So let me align this perfectly in 90. Then, once you have done that, you want to go over to your blend mode, right on top, and then you want to click overlay. And now you already see there's, you know, a nice difference going on. It looks more blue for some reason, apparent reason, and you know, you can lower the opacity because maybe you don't want it so white here. But again, if you're gonna add, you're probably gonna add something like a gradient map, which is right up here. And I guess I'm gonna show you that for the tutorial too. So you know, just for the sake of the purposes of showing you how to do and how to make your text look nicer. So, to tell you the truth, I don't think anything else can be added to my type of text. Maybe yours, but you can add, like, I don't know, a drop shadow, add the distance, lower the opacity, no, not the distance, sorry, the spread. Then you might want to lower the opacity. Then you want to maybe fix the angle. And then, you know, mess around with the settings a little. See what you get at. See right here, just, you know, plain out. It's nothing special. Or if you want to add an inner shadow, which I guess can do something for you. Maybe not. So I would just go to the blend mode right up here, which the color should be black as always, and go to blend mode and click overlay. And you won't really see much due to the fact of how it is already gradient overlaid, so you won't see much. But let's see here. Well, you can, you know, change the distance up. If you can see a little difference around here. Choke. I don't think you want to really do that. I don't want to make it look nice. The size. Oh, see, here you go. That makes it look kind of nice. If you up in the size, that just makes it look nice. You can add like an outer glow, I guess. I mean, there's no harm to that. Just change the color of it. Yellow may not be the right color for you. I'm not sure. For this, I'm gonna use white. Or maybe I can find something funny here. I don't know. Let's see. Up with the opacity. I mean, this stuff, to tell you the truth, won't look that amazing. By the way, I just set the blend mode to normal, and this was a black gloss gradient overlay. I got it from a download. I'm sorry that you guys probably won't have it because the chances of you are maybe not likely. It's not something you really need, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's that. So that's the gradient overlay part of it. I'm gonna take off actually everything except the inner shadow. Inner shadow I thought looked nicer. Made it look nicer, sorry. And then we're gonna add a gradient map. So here, as you can see, I'm gonna give away a little secret. You know, it's not much of it. It's just a dark blue. There's nothing else to it. So, and this one, the other one over here is not even being used. If I added it, it would look ugly. I just didn't use it at all. So what I'm gonna do, you're gonna have to go to a layer, new adjustment layer, go scroll down until you see gradient map. Then you're gonna want to click it. Then I'm just gonna say all this crap, and then you just click OK. And already you can see, holy crap, what the heck's going on? If you're one of those new users who don't know how to use Photoshop that well. Don't worry, we're just gonna, you know, start with the basics right now. So, take whatever color you want. I mean, it can be any color. It could be, yeah, just any color. It can look like completely out of it, like, you know, out of the main colors you're using for your background right now. As you can see, I selected a green and orange. And once you've selected your colors, you want to go to layers, and then you're gonna want to click the gradient map, and then you want to click this little button here, which is the blending mode options, and then you're gonna want to go look down until you see overlay, and then you're gonna overlay it. See how it kind of changed colors? It's kind of neat. I like this. And then you want to, if it's too much and it doesn't look right, you just want to lower the opacity of it. And look at that. That looks, great. You got, now the background turned to, a nice cyan color. Like it's almost, I don't know, cyan. That's not the right color, I guess. But like it's just a nice color to the background that matches the text. I thought. So, yeah, those are the 3 parts of the tutorial. I hope this helped you, and please leave a comment and a like if you enjoy this tutorial and you hope to see more, and comment what you want to see next. I'll be willing to do it if it's one of the most wanted. Although I'm not sure about my text. The text I like to keep to myself. I'll think about it though if that's one of the things you guys want to learn about. But whatever. Alright, see you guys.